Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, already getting the frame drop. I ain't even started playing the game yet. Nice. I like how recommended me Bob Race. I ain't never watched a Bob Race stream before. I ain't interested in watching the art, to be honest. I reckon. Okay, we're playing ourselves some more Rimworld. Got most of the mods updated, however, there were a couple that I couldn't get back. I don't know. Goblins apparently worked. Sorry, you hear the yelling in the back. I want to try the abandoned androids because I thought that'd be a pretty fun thing. Again, sorry if you hear that yelling. I've got a shitty family. I wish you weren't here. Okay, so we've got to start with this stuff, you know. Taken to Rimworld through a cargo ship. Set a course for a nearby star system that planned to scrap your bodies for advanced components. However, that obviously didn't turn out as planned, and you overheard the employee of the freighter cancel their payments. As such, the pilot decided to dump you into the Rimworld instead. Probably a better fate than would have awaited you anyway. So, plays a bunch of androids. We hate organics of all kinds. You know, we'll do trading with them, but we're not gonna. That's just for, you know, requirement parts we can't build ourselves. I don't exactly know. Don't know what the heck some of the shit is I have installed. Let's go for medium. Because I think rough's a bit, you know, meh. And we'll leave reload anytime mode just purely because, well, that's actually really a weirdly appropriate seed name, isn't it? Like Adam, the first man bot to fall as of the sky. Adam and Eve bot. Adam droid and Eve bot. Eve bot. Wow, that is a very populated map. This map's always very populated with these, you know, these like mods. Different mods. That's, I think, we're robots. We don't have to worry too much about things like disease. If we want to, we could totally go for a jungle start. It feels like fuck playing Civ. Go for a jungle start, you know. It's pretty good, pretty good. We can also go in the swamp if we truly did desire as well. Because again, we don't care about disease. I don't know if we need to be too concerned about temperature. Anything like that. I don't know why. Apparently, I said, okay, Google, my phone decided to. I don't know. That's been weird. I should just go for like the kind of normal start you do. You does this temperate forest, mountainous. Now we're looking for like large hills. What is this? Mountainous. Tropical rainforest, mountainous. Small hills, large river. Large hills right here. There's a dirt road. Nice of slate, evolution. Growing period is year round. Rainfall, forgeability. I mean, as long as we have the bots, we really shouldn't have too much of an issue with disease. Cause we're gonna like try to build like an android, like, you know, a robot safe haven. Choking overgrowth with aggressive animals and constant sickness. I mean, the aggressive animals seems to be like, you know, the biggest issue with that, but I think starting like right here. 3.5. Period. 100% ability. Grow all year round to keep our robotic bodies. Got some caves. Time zone is 0, whatever the fuck that means. And then, bam. So we got some robots. We got some bots we left behind. Let's randomize a bit, see if we can't get some better ones. Obviously, you want to make sure that none of them have, here we go. Xenophobe, it's fine. Jogger, and tough, I like all those. Not reproductive. He is plants, animals, crafting, artistic, social, melee. Okay. So I guess he's our farmer and handler. Let's see what else we got. Mining, medical, social, intellectual. Misogynist. Who cares? Kind and optimistic and good. Let's see if we can get it. So we need things like construction, I believe. We need construction, we need cooking, and that's all we really need. Shooting, you know, kind of just happens over time. One passion for construction is pretty good. Probably should be watching the rest of these too. So need mining apparently, because here we go, construction and mining, and shooting, and social. Okay, that's good. So still need cooking. Cook pot. It's fine with mining and plants. Okay, that's fine. We can give them nicknames later when people join, and we kind of leave the secondary bots. So we'll nickname people as people come on the stream and want to be named after stuff, as is custom with what I do, because it's not like I guess I could pull like the subscriber list or follower list, but most of these people don't show up anyway. Ha 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 ha. Cries in the inside. Got the allow tool, got the hospitality. Line up a series of hundreds of androids. You'll wonder what happened when you arrived at your destination, though it is interrupted. However, the bay doors below you opening, releasing all androids into the planet below in a cramped ejection pods. You hear the sound of pod breaking through the atmosphere at breakneck speeds, unable to slow down in any possible way. To slam down into the surface, you find that only 3 androids made it out unharmed around you. The others reduce to scrap upon impact. So one of the things I did do was I got a Pokemon mod. That'd be funny. Let us go ahead and just allow all. And also, real quick, because I forgot, there is a background on the original letter. There is a new setting. Where is it? That's what I want. There's not. I saw somebody say something like there was a I don't remember. There was like a thing you could get, because like there was a mod that would automatically allow things. Was that a fucking Nidoran? Nice. Where are our colonists? Oh, they haven't landed yet. Let's let them land. Events only for fires and stuff. That's what I was told to do for that one. Okay. And we again need to unforbid everything, and we're gonna have to take a quick look at everybody's desires as well as stuff. But I think we're just gonna start building into this wall here. Heck, we might even just go there. Obviously manual priorities. Firefight, patient, bed rest, hall, and basic. We've got 1 doctor. And also the warden. I don't think he has cook. This guy's got cook. This guy's got handle. So they put on 2 for you. We actually do also need a researcher specifically. This is our cook, but we'll leave him the research. 1. Don't need art right now. Crafting for early. Everybody can have a bit of plant cuts. It's fine. Growing. We put this on a low priority for the other 2. And then mine. Okay. Should be fine for now. We don't have to worry about teaching or anything, because we're a bunch of robots. Can't have children. So yeah, let's just real quick look around and see what kind of animals we got. We got, well, that's that. We got an Oddish right here. He's in a Chinchou. Why is it on the land? Why is there a Chinchou? Oh, it's a Pikachu. Dude, we're totally fucking taming some Pokemon. Another Nidoran. No Chinchou. He's got a male Chinchou and a female Chinchou. I don't know what this is. Of course, we got a couple of Mandatorians over there. Yeah, I guess that will be part of an issue on the the map that has that kind of the caves and stuff. Is that a? No, that's a thing. Okay. I wonder if they made Nidorans and Nidorinos. Ooh, a Vaporeon. I wonder how in-depth this Pokemon mod is, you know? God damn it. Okay. So I guess we'll start building into here and around this area. Rather than over there. I was really hoping that it wouldn't be an ancient danger. But there goes that hope. Because we're going to want to chop the wood. So everybody should get to work. We're also going to want to set some growing zones. Genetics. Look what that's for. Some growing zones. Little 6x8. Sure, just why not? It's also good because these will grow all year round. So we don't really need to worry too much about things like not having a like having to build a greenhouse, and then we can just kind of do stuff outside, you know. Let's get some Hero roots. It's fine, and instead of potatoes, we'll grow corn here. Is that a chinchilla? It's a chinchilla. Ooh, a panther and some capybaras. I haven't had experience with a lot of these. Oh, I didn't realize those were elephants. I thought those were rhinos. And that's a panther. A puma. Some hogs over there. Black rhinos. There's be a lot of dangerous animals in this map, and we might have to go about killing some of them. A bunch of monkeys. I can't remember what. Again, like I haven't had too much. Experience with a lot of these animals. That's right, we don't supposed to just, you know. Oh, there's a school setting on here now. I don't know if that was there before. Panther. The Black Panther. Okay. Since Mino over here might be very bad at mining. Oh, we're just playing. No, he's not really good at mining though. He's got a very big passion for it. What we're gonna do is we're going to structure some wooden walls. What the heck are these? Just wooden walls. Stuff in mind as well. Cancel that one. Let's see for cancel. I don't know why I thought it was X or cancel. I think I've been playing another game where X is cancel. Don't know which one. A wooden door there. We said the construction. Peter and Sheen. Why do I hear like a snake? And we're going to. Just want to get a nice little stockpile going there. We want to get the alpaca, or the elephants, possibly as tamed as our pack animals. I always get the Pokemon just for the meme. Maybe one we can breed with specifically, like so we get like the pair of Chinchos. I don't know if the Vaporeon 134 Vaporeon Bubble Jet Pokemon. It actually has the vegetables, raw meat, corpses, seeds, animal products, live plants, meals, processed food, liquor, kibble. Aqua leather. That doesn't sound weird. Ranged. blockchains. Wow, there's a race report on this. I think it's probably reason to say that they can't, you know. But before we forget, because I will forget, knowing me, let's put the D for danger there. I imagine eventually when this is a wall in our base, that eventually some idiot's gonna come by trying to sap our defenses, hit it, and break our shit. Did we not drop with any weapons? I don't think we dropped with any weapons. We do have a lot of the technology, however. Got things like 200 some points. Solar panels. We have electricity, which is good. Insectoid gene. Okay, apparently I did not take something out for when the gene mods are. I updated it. Or this is, you know, base game. Genetic engineering. Began experimenting with most basic creatures, tier 1. Breed hybrids conquer the world. Protection table allows you to extract genetic samples from creatures and build empty incubators. Gene pod is combined into full incubator. Reptile and insectoids are tier 2. Research numbers are tier 3. Are we gonna fucking, like, build some kind of, like, genetic monster to help fight off the organics? The answer is yes. This is probably the Manatorian mod, because it's in the Manatorian area. Earth writing is scribing. We actually do have complex furniture already. Okay, we don't have microelectronics, obviously, but we can have basic robotics too. We don't have gunsmithing. Architects and the fate of mankind. It's a lot deeper than it probably is. So we want to take care of those bugs at some point. We don't want them to get too out of hand. A lot of compact steel, more compact. That's the same vein over there, but a lot of steel. A lot of steel. Some compact machinery. Gold! Another chinchilla. Rats. Man. A lot of these guys are not very good at mining. Luckily, though, we don't need to make them rooms or anything. They don't need to sleep, so. Sean is out here watching. What the hell is that? It's a porcupine. I wonder. Ben's chance on fall. 1.30 champion advanced. We could get like a Pikachu early on. Can we find like an easy Pokemon to tame, just to help defend ourselves? Alright. Tame the Chinchou. Just wondering, you know, is that that's a Punkaboo? Nidoran. I wonder if they evolve. It's my question as well. If we got it to fight enough, will it eventually evolve? Brown Puma. So we can technically just look through the wildlife tab. Oh, we also we're like smaller drones to do all our. It seems kind of weird that we're gonna build like smaller drones to do the you know, the menial labor. But it's something I do. I do like that mod. So we got Punkaboo, cassowaries. That's just an animal. Why are you guys not moving this stuff? Oh, it is. It's supposed to build a roof. We need to. Can we? structure I want. My fucking brain, the occlusion of like something on here has caused my brain to stop working. How to build? Can we make? Try to list one with short bow. Do we have regular bows or just short bows? We just have regular short bows. Okay. We want to make sure we have X where X is 1. We do have a crafter, right? James will eventually get around to crafting. So I'm getting rid of that. Okay, bar getting eaten by a cheetah. Funny, I don't think a cheetah is too much of a what's on my brain, jungle animal as much as it is a plain or savannah based animal. I say we tame the Chinchou for now. Possibly get the other one. Because there were 2 Chinchous, were there not? Nope, one of them has wandered off the map. Unless they're not showing the same. Oh, they are, because this new Nidoran's over here. Punkaboo Cassowary. Oh, Peter's walking on the screen here, and my computer's reflecting Peter. Or it's reflecting the screen. I thought there was an ant on it because I saw like a little white thing moving. That was not the case. I mean, just for the case of seeing if they evolve. Maybe like a Nidoran. Where's the other one? You're a lot closer. Try to tame this guy. God damn it. Okay, cancel. I guess we're getting the Chinchou because it's the only way we can get. I imagine Vaporeon's harder to tame. He needs a 4, or 6 rather. Just a question. Nobody has 6. It's just he's got 3. He's got 4. Well, his for now. And let's get the Chinchou because it's the only animal. Unless he's already wandered off the map, which no, here he is. Sure, she is. There we go. We'll tame her. One of the cool things about the robots is they don't age, so they'll be able to replace their parts. We're going to be able to they don't need to sleep, so they don't have to worry about building rooms or anything like that. As well, among other things. We are going to need to, however, we can build more of them if we want to. We want to build a parts workbench as well as a lot of other things. Hopper. I think they updated the graphic for that. That's why it looks so weird. We definitely need an android's implant bench. Plus, it doesn't deteriorate outdoors, does it? No. So I'll probably want to get down a basic managing desk just for early on, so I can just not have to worry about it as much. Atlas is not very good at map doing this. So who's our designated crafter? James. He's doing the painting right now. So let's just leave James be for a bit, you know? We might want to... I mean, there are a lot of jobs we need to be done early on. This, you know, getting over any Rimworld game, a lot of jobs need to be done. A lot of buildings need to be avoided because they have dangers in them. We gotta build up ourselves a colony, decide how we want to build it. Maybe we'll go for like a little bit more of an open plan. And we don't fear those dirty little organic. I feel like we're playing Solaris because I feel like so aggressive towards organic species. Maybe like, you know, we're playing, obviously we're trade with them because there might be things that they have that we don't, but we will not be taking any into our care. Possibly for slavery purposes, selling them off for an extra gold ducat or 2. However, I can't imagine we'll be taking any as colonists. So, if you like robots, this is definitely the Rimworld game for you, because, you know, lots of buttons. Can't hold that as well. Machine, Peter is over here building roofs. James is hauling those components. Good job, James. Good job. I believe elephants are pack animals. Probably could get them. I don't know. Let's see what we're getting as the thing. I don't remember if I left the dinosaurs in. Again, like, so a lot of mods, we had to update a lot of our mods, obviously, because 1.1 came around, and, these things breed, I think they just breed out of here, but, yeah, I don't think it's breeding because it has enough of, too many of the insects around it, so if it loses some, it'll probably start breeding again. Oh, we're not gonna harass it. Which can the jungles? This one looks. I wonder if they can be harvested. Okay. Manager. Hunt. Herd animals. Nice loading. So they do have the dinosaurs in, they're just not around, apparently. Ooh, dude, Turtwig. Okay, Turtwig. Yeah, do not hunt the velociraptors. And wild boar, wild goose, Utah raptor probably isn't the best one. Triceratops. Again, just kind of want to leave the ones that are currently going to. Actually, Protoceratops are fucking babies. Parasaur, I don't think is a good idea. Monkeys are fine. Reap. Actually, Reap's pretty fine. So I just don't want to. I want to make sure not to hunt things that are going to kill us. So, like, you know, hunting the rhinos, the elephants, that kind of stuff is going to really fucking ruin our day when the entire horde of them. Besides that, compies are run. Can't be bars, brontosaurus. I mean, so I agree that this is probably fine. So, I want you to clear areas where so always make sure to do that, but you're to log all. When we are below, let's say, 250-ish? Edible plants. Only fully matured. Entire count below 300-ish. That's fine. We can just leave that alone. We don't have any animals to specifically do anything with right now, so. I think we'll take like a little more open build for this specific one. I think that'll be fine. We're gonna get some power up and running. What is this? Ground stabilized generator is a chem fuel generator that has been modified to accept cryogenically refrigerated fuel. What the fuck? Fossil chem fuel. This chem fuel generator is a chem fuel generator that is fossil chem fuel produced by a dinosaur hybrid. I have no clue what this is. Not a single clue. Got chip stuff, recreation, temperature. Apparently the cult stuff started working. I did kind of click everything that looked like it would work, so. Forgive me if I have little to no idea what certain things are happening here. We need a huge bear pelt. How can we get that? Production. We're gonna need a robotics table. We're going to need an android twin. We need power for this stuff though first. Paper making table. Creation of paper frames, manual pulp collector, paper frame, paper press, and various tools. Paper. We'll obviously have to record our journey to slowly eradicate the humans. Our organics, I guess, because there are like dwarfs and stuff in this game, isn't there? So, you know, maybe we should probably raise one of these other guys. I say Atlas isn't too busy. We'll raise his. So we have to need to get a little bit more of a work on for food. Who is the guy who is James? James is the guy who's doing that, though. Atlas, I'm gonna bother you after you're done with that one. Get a little bit of food, it's fine. One minute too. He's probably gonna go help. There he goes. He's gonna help us out with the planting. Actually, we don't need heal root, do we? Because we need to repair kit instead. I think you can use heal root. I think you can. I'm gonna put it back because I don't remember. I don't know. I'd put it back because I don't remember, but I feel like you can use the heal root as well for some reason. Maybe the mod. I mean, maybe just make it a little bit easier because making those things cost a lot of. Making these cost things like isn't it steel and components, and we don't really have a fine and dandy source of those right now. So we don't need to worry about school tables or blackboards because I don't think the robots can learn from this. I think actually the issue with them is they're too young to learn from it. The mod that makes children forces them to be like 15 when they birth. You know, imagine being born as a full-grown, teenager. However, robots, since they force them to be born at 15, the learning age is like 15, like 20 or something like that, and therefore they can't learn because they are too young to learn. Alright, the mod, maybe the thing sets a birth, like, if you want to set the birth age younger, realistically a 2-year-old's not gonna fucking go to school, so. Can I forbid? No, can't forbid plants. Some envelope. I would like to harass James if he's not too busy. Just he's harvesting. I'd like to craft a bow for us so we can start getting some basic weaponry, if anything. All things considered, I'm going to instead cancel about such about it, and I'm going to mine a 7x7. Let's make it into a little research room because I realize we don't actually need we don't need no education. No, we don't need any bedrooms because we don't need to sleep. We do need like a medical room at some point. We will need medical beds for that and prisoner rooms for prisoners. Another cool mod I got, which I don't think we're going to see anytime soon, is stuff like there's like one of them that like it's not going to be too big of a deal in this specific playthrough, and I highly doubt it's going to. I mean, we could definitely do like another organic based, like maybe even like an elf or a dwarf one next time. But there's one. Oh, that's not one there. There's one I found and I thought it was pretty cool. It's like human sacrifice. It's funny because I only have the base like stuff. I think we should start a robot cult. It's like do like a Warhammer thing where we love the machine god. Deep water bridges, heavy bridges, stores, hedges and gates. I don't know where it is. I'd imagine it's somewhere after like this. It's like a tube you put somebody in. Maybe I didn't activate it proper. That's possibly one of the reasons. I might have added it in afterwards. Didn't activate it. I might need to look at the mods and reactivate some of them. And maybe it won't affect everything terribly, horribly wrong. But it's like basically it's like a tube you put people in and they regrow their body parts. I think we should make like a little gathering hall, maybe just like right here. 13 is the right size room, right? Our little gathering hall used to be like our crafting room. And then we can, let's expand this by 1. 13 by 13. Be the proper storeroom there. That's gonna be our, yeah, that's fine. What she's going to do for now is just, we're gonna place a bit of, security. Just for now, replace like, and, yeah, for now. Who is our best shooter currently? For hunting, we got a 2.5, we got a 3.5, 1.5, and 1.5. So Sean, yeah, I'm gonna let him try to train it first. I feel like Chinchou is a very appropriate. Like we should get the electric types, you know, purely because it's very appropriate for us to have electric type Pokemon. You know, they charge us, and loving shogs here and there. It must have been a little rising thing. So we get like our little like main room here. We're gonna need a cooking area, obviously. I think we should make cooking right out here. So now we'll use it as a research room. Maybe turn to something else later. With the research room further away. I want to get early research started up. Production. Yes, that research room. Here we go. Let's put it up here. Let's get the room started, eh? So this is our production room. Standard 13 by 13 room, you know. We're gonna need some power. I think maybe put it like over here-ish. Mining out this stuff to a corner would be nice. Serenium. First research I want to get done. Watermill we're not going to need. We don't need watermills on the map. We do that. I think solar panels probably a good actual battery. What is the difference between... I'm sorry. There's no solar generator here. That's weird. Oh yes. I did also get the hospitality mod. So we'll have like people visiting, huh? I hadn't really considered that with a robot build. Actually, we'll show them a good time to show them why robots are better. You know, we build like a little hotel here to show why robots are better and to gather more data on organic life, obviously. You know. Why are you having people while vomiting, you little bastard? Do we not have any food? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize we were already out of food, jeez. And we're looking at electric stove. Can we get a campfire for now? Who's our constructor? Peter? Oh my god, I'm just about... I'm just about to get these... Ready to get these guys. There you go. Come on. You really are not good at this, are you? Who's our, constructor? James? Just got the bow on. Another one. Is he trying to hunt this one? Did you not hit this thing twice already? I could have sworn you hit one of these. There's blood on the floor. There it is. Add bill. We just need a butchering spot though, don't we? Production. Butchery table. The constructor's machine here. We're going to architect zone dumping stockpile. Just over here for now. Or do not allow rotten. Don't allow chunks. Don't allow chunks. And preferred. Add a bill. Butcher creature. Wherever. What the fuck is that? So one of the mods that didn't work last time was one of the Cthulhu mods, and this one managed to make it in somehow. Trinity causes the most colonists to grow. Great deal of anxiety, drawn closer cause. Okay, he's investigating the tree. It's not weird. Who's our cook? Sean. Need here. There's a fucking dead one right there. Oh, James already doing it. Okay. Sean does not become obsessed with the fucking... Is he broken? Does it look like you'll be here for a while? Oh, I thought... Essential Concord of Niam. The faction we called the fucking... What do you call on our robot faction, huh? We'll call ourselves, faction name, right? We gotta have our faction name, we gotta have our settlement name, right? So obviously it will be robot themed because we're a bunch of robots. You don't, have robots without theming them after robots. That's the fun of it. So I think we should call ourselves, what's a good like robot-based name that we can name our faction? Something like I'm thinking like Uplink or something, but like I feel like it's like fucking. What's the fucking faction? Like, I mean, Gobba's Goblins was obviously a good, like, but like, the Mechanical Union. It's like, I don't know. This town called CP. I just want to know what the hell is happening over here. He's clearly doing something. He's got like a little bar. Sheen has no memory of writing that is still slightly dampened from his sweat on the labor. Sorry. Sheen has no memory of the writing that is still slightly dampened from the sweat of their labors. It is a ghastly book filled with strange alien language that is not readily understood. Numerous looking diagrams of ritual sacrifices and spells with the tome have some colonists unnerved by its occult nature, whereas others have proposed setting up a proper research center to further. Somebody chop this fucking tree down. Robo cult. You've got a weapon. You need a weapon. Does anybody have the bow? No, there it is. Does the sanity loss go away? Oh, it's enhanced. He's faster moving, he's worse at talking. Ventilation, electrical distribution, coolant pumping, metabolism. That's funny to me. It's like, yes. Oh, sorry, somebody killed that meter man. Maybe the Pokemon aren't as strong as I thought they would be. Let's give somebody else a lower priority. Actually, we'll give this guy the hunting as well. Because we do need the hunting to be done. I don't think the meals are lasting very long is the problem. Oh, this isn't a laboratory right now. Yes. A prayer pillow. Production. To android parts. We give it to it's a mad rat. Oh, let's hunt it. Sure, we're dealing with that much damage before it gets killed. That rat's going to attack somebody, but it's not doing a very good job of it. Sean's still broken. His cult writing days. Oh god, he can build a fucking station off the Grimoire. That fucking tree popped out of nowhere. I don't know what the hell it is. I think we definitely should build a robot cult. Robot cult sounds like a great idea. Said no one ever. But the machine spirit is angry. Treatment. Probably should make a medical bed. Just for, what is it? Furniture? No, it'd be regular furniture, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Okay. I think we should get a little bit of power up. Because realistically, actually, without a battery stored in. Is there a doctor? The guy who's injured. Beautiful. I mean, it should auto heal, so. Stained loss is going to minor, so that's good. We don't have much food. Everything's kind of getting eaten as it's made. So it's bigger than I remember. We're gonna have a problem with that panther being there eventually. I don't know if it'll try to eat us because we're not people. But, you know, I can't imagine it's gonna be friendly. Can we not make pemmikins today? Can we make pemmican? No, we can't actually, huh? It's kind of weird to me. Just, you know, some attempt to prevent them from eating the other stuff. Our construction 3 and 3, so it's gonna be a little bit of a problem. Without getting them to like just dig graves for the rest of their fucking lives. There's a big issue actually. Not tending him is not the worst thing ever. He's not going to be able to, he's not going to get an infection or anything, so. Jeez, lose these guys. Are they game Rimworld? A lot of issues. A lot of issues. Oh, nothing's broken. It can all be fixed. I really don't like this panther being so close to us. Sean's still broken. Yeah, they're both not too very happy about their current existence, however. The cooks are Atlas and Sean. Both of them are injured, so let's just... Let's be butchering. I don't know if he can fail butchering. I don't really had that much of an issue with, you know, not having people to fucking do anything. I've never had a fucking tree randomly appear and give my drive one of my colonists insane either. So you know. There you go. No, Peter is not the. Peter's the guy who's got the bad cooking. Literally has 0 cooking. That means to be level 1 at the end of this, right? Nope. No. Oh god, Sean's back. I guess that means we can turn off the cooking for him. We're really gonna try to tame the Chicho right now. Or Chincho, rather. Oh look. They actually got it. Great. So what can your training be? You actually can haul. Just in the dark talking about monsters. Ugh. We should probably start building more down towards this area. I don't think know we're gonna defend ourselves. Let alone a lot of other things, but wow, they fucking killed a panther. I guess there are like 5 of them, and they do group attack, so. As he can, you know, self-hunting. I think self-hunting is especially indoor fishing. Yeah, I mean, whatever. I doubt he's gonna fuck up. I'm just currently not even using medicine to tend himself, so it's fine. I mean, the quality tended was 0 for that one, but you know, it's gonna speed up the healing by ever so slight amounts. Wish you goodbye tomorrow. Where is not in a position to currently just you know, do anything specific. We can't build another robot right now. We don't have the food / don't have the also, what am I fucking doing? Everybody should be managing. I'll lower his haul and clean. What's his haul and clean? He's showing the sheep. He's showing the sheep. You practice hunting this one. The Pokemon fights 2 pumas. Who wins? The Panthers. Puma. The most dangerous animal. Puma. Shh, shh. Just walks up, starts shushing and shh, shh. Because we're gonna need power for this stuff. Right. Power consumption, you know. Power consumption. Power consumption. So we need power for all that junk. So we definitely need batteries before anything else. Still fine, got me for now. Another thing to build, which will help raise our skill. Skill. We've got to have skills and shit. Oh, somebody killed the Eevee. Bitten off. Bit its head off as well. Got attacked by Panther. Ah, shit. guys did good. We saved Chincho from death. We got ourselves some panther to eat. Got ourselves some panther meat. Oh god, there's a raid. Oh, that's right. It's fine. Atlas, you're not the doctor, are you? Yes, you are. Who's our next best doctor? We got a 3, we got a 3, and we got a 2. Put a 4 on James. And James, I need you to prioritize tending. We got a Mandatorian deciding to attack us now. Hopefully he's taking care of the bleeding risks first. Funny. Let's finish with the modification. I thought the mess would be fine for him. Who knows? I have to do another on him though. Capybara, not chupacabra. Ain't no chupacabra, that's a capybara. Salabara. I wonder if the animals view us as, oh geez, nobody fucking took care of the Chinchu. How about, what do you guys excited about the James? Do me a solid. Did you hear about it? Because I don't want him to die. It's just, you know. Talking about crooks. Oh my god. Please. Save the. Oh no, no! God damn it. Lost our only Pokemon. The other ones have been eaten by monsters. There's a Punkaboo. I don't even have a choice at this point which starter we're getting because the other one's dead. God damn it. Well, set the team. I thought he would live that long, but you know. The recreation started, okay. Recreation. Get us a horseshoe pin for now. Where the hell am I? Put it over by the fire pit. Peter's in a daze. Beautiful. I believe Peter and Sean are objectives. Sean, do you prioritize what we're in there? So nobody else breaks from the recreation started. Okay. You do that. And start cooking. I just made using the thing, you know. Let's just kind of out of the health. Really fucking upset that the Pokemon died. To a fucking panther, nonetheless. Not even like, you know, or a puma. A puma. You know, not even like another Pokemon battle. Bum 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 bum. Manage real quick for me. Have a work speed penalty, bad temperature, you know. Just not a good place to be summoning Cthulhu at, you know. Oh, there's a Flareon. Why didn't I see the Pikachu on the list either? Pack of Flareon, Nidoramp, Squirtle. God damn it. Turtoise. I think all the Pokemon are kind of listed around here. Pikachu requires 6. Nidoran requires 5. Flareon requires 6. And Punkaboo, who for some reason is not with the rest of them in the list, requires a bit of a higher level. Oh my god! Oh, the game wants me to form a cult. 6 Grimoires. Right? 7 Grimoires. 7, count them. The lucky number 7 Grimoires have fallen out of the sky. He's having a psychotic wandering. Can we, I don't know if the robots have any issue with butchering human-like, so we're gonna find out. At possibly the worst time, but what's Rhino doing? Where's he going off such a rush? Look at him. He's just leaving. He had places to go. He was late for a very important date. Wow, we did like a minuscule amount of that research. Okay, better adapted versions of known as alphas. Unlock alpha serum extraction table. I don't know which mod this is, but motherfucker's doing a weird ass job of they don't like seeing corpses. So that's something to know. I just want to see what it is. I mean, if this run happens to die short, we can just restart, you know, do another robot run. Because I do like the idea of doing a robot-based run, you know. I think it'd be cool. I think it could be very cool. Stirred with new possibilities, colonists have caught some interest in recent occult events. The beliefs can be tracked in the needs menu, slowly decrease over time. While research, you can strengthen the cult and believe cult of their own. Okay. Hostile darkness in the environment. Darkness. Fire in the table, kindness. Is there like a cult menu that I can research stuff in? I should just shift click them, aren't you? I'm an idiot. Something like that fucking loud ass noise. Why when I scroll up? I think I'm scrolling inwards and outwards of the map by using the scroll wheel instead of it's like when I use the middle mouse, it doesn't do that. Yeah, see? Okay. So Permanent summer. Permanent summer. Wow, it seems like the jungle is basically just Florida. Android coolant, comfort outdoors, cult mindedness. There we go. Cult mindedness shows how accepting your colonists of cult-like activities. Its meter crosses the major threshold. The colonist will be initiated as a cultist. Okay, is Peter the only cultist? None of them are cultists. This one's going up for some reason. Oh, this is the Sean's the guy who wrote the grimoire, not Peter. Do we have a temperature? We do have coolers we can build. I think we should build a. We can build like an addition for a proper cooking place in there later. But I think we should just like listen to our little cooler. Oh, we have power now. Okay, cool. I mean, it won't be a very stable power, that's for sure. But alright, you can't. We'll actually cancel these for now, so we can get the focusing on those ones first. And chop with the other ones later. So you can just word. Okay, word. Will auto forbid on normal research. Oh, so I guess okay. So you can't use up the grimoire when doing normal research. You have to fucking. Can we get this stuff butchered? I want to see if butchering human legs has an effect on robots or not. Is the beep boops care about cutting up the meat morphs, if you know what I'm saying? We don't want elephant garbage. Garbage. It's probably unnecessary, but whatever. So two people who are assigned to research are Atlas, who I believe is down, and Sean. Sean's doing all the cooking for now. Your needs. I butchered human like, yeah. So butchered human like is in fact an issue, and I imagine they'd also probably have a problem with eating it if they have a problem with butchering it. So we won't eat them yet. Why won't I eat them? I'll go to waste. We want miscellaneous. We're going to bury some graves. Bury the graves, if you would. This caps lock, not shift. Another wooden wall there. Put a wee bit more down of the cable. I know I didn't have to build it all the way there, but I, for some reason, felt a compelling need to. It's almost as if I was commanded by some kind of cultist book. Ugh. Oh, hey, Sonny. Hammer. I wonder if we can reactivate the robots after they break. Can you do me a favor and manage real quick? If you ever need a woodchuck, go woodchuck, go woodchuck. If you ever need a woodchuck, well, I don't know where to get one. Some kind of woodchuck harvester or provider. Yes, I'm a specialist in woodchuck management and distribution. I know we need batteries. Just so you know, manage job. For cutting down this, not all is blockwood. Okay. So can you orders cancel entire job? There you go. There you're going. So we ain't, you know, doing 50 of them when I only do 5. Sean's got a major break risk. Thank you, virus threat protection. Thank you for minimizing my window too. That's greatly appreciated. I think I kind of run out of space in here, so we're gonna go ahead and mine out another row. Also, does this not have everything required? It does. Who's our constructor boy? Peter, who's busy hauling. This is too low. And I'm gonna guess that's the same issue for Sean. Yep. So this requires a potential of 5. We only have up to 4. And that's Peter's bio construction. He's at. See, I mean, he's not that far away. Nope. Just a strip of clothing. An elf shipwright. This is dwarf though. How did you? You're a dwarf. Don't dwarfs and elves hate each other? It's weird. Ooh. I mean, they're specifically using the meat in cooking, and I'm fairly sure it by default disallows that. So. Killed some monkeys. My gym partner is a monkey. Monkey. How you doing, Atlas? I like this name purely because it's like Atlas from Portal. I'm a big fan of Portal. Couldn't tell by playing both games and finishing with a guy. Wow, these Can't you self-dead? I'm going to set up just some more of these to kind of get the guy who's on 4, Peter. Prioritize working these. So maybe you know. This should affect his construction. Nope. Okay. They changed that. There was somebody who did basically what it was. It was using the mod that using the mod for like quality, you could set a grave to be a very high quality, and they basically just deconstruct and reconstruct the grave over and over again until they got a high enough quality to why is there not wood being told to mine? Not mine, chop, harvest. Can you do magic for me for a second here, buddy? getting used to the tabs again. Wood logging. Oh, jeez. Bunch of tablets. Ah, the error. I mean, I'll unforbid them. I think we just gotta trash them. They're, like, not written by anybody or anything, so they're just gonna be like a bunch of glitched tablets. And I don't glitch tablets as much as the next guy, but, no thanks. Just wanna know why nobody's doing stuff like the plant cutting and all that. I mean, we do have a couple of people who are kind of out of it. Just over there, what do you... Generally, it's still outdoors, so I'm not gonna bother moving the stuff into there yet. But we'll eventually. It's not really good having Atlas out of it, but they tended to eventually. Don't know why it's not using the medicine. Nah, forget it. It's already rotting. I caught it right as it started spoiling. Let's look at the wildlife again. It's an Ivysaur. I bet you this one's gonna be even worse. The level 6, yep. Cassowary, Flareon, Jolteon, Nidoran, Tortoise, Chinchilla. What kind of Pokemon is a Tortoise? Okay. I do like Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is my favorite Pokemon. So is like Ivysaur and Venusaur, respectively. However, you know, what are you to do about it? Let's get his recreation up. I will lower the recreation requirement for the construction requirement for Sean. I just don't want him constructing stuff when Peter could be doing it. So I want to make sure that they're not. Ooh! No one got around to stripping that guy. If you get the corpse, you can bury him. That's fine. That is fine. Oh, dude, is that a... Oh, it's a Jolteon. I thought it was a Raichu. Is that a Raichu right there? Oh, geez, that's a cool-ass Pokemon. Bunch of Diggo Raptors. I don't know if they're, probably have a high attack chance on, damage. Right? Bunch of Bailey armor. They are... Advanced Wilderness 95. Yeah, 35. 45 for the attack. However, it does seem to be injured. It's got a bit of a bite, and it's not gonna be, you know... That ain't gonna be a problem. It's got like somebody, one of the cassowaries pecked it before it died. I guess like they got into a fight with each other. I don't know. I ain't the keeper of the animals around here, so I don't know. And we've again managed to meet my expectations. Stockpile zone in here for clear all, specifically foods. This is preferred. This Peter did finally make it to level 5. Yep. That goes up fast. Problem is he is over his learning amount for today. So we'll turn Sean's back on because he's level 5 now. That's what they're really concerned about. I'm not a big fan of the, you know, once you've learned a maximum amount, you start learning slower per day, but whatever. It's kind of silly. You can only learn a certain amount of goodness in a day, or else you'll learn, I guess, I mean, like, you know, you ever been in school? It's kind of like that, right? Sure. Why not? What was the honey badger? Maybe take a 100% chance to attack back. And we do not have a lot of big game to fight or hunt, even. Those chinchillas. I mean, you can eat the Pokemon. That's always an option. I also like to lower this to -10. Specifically allow for... Do not allow rotten, however you will allow corpses that are not human-like or mechanoid. We're also going to build a... a electric stove. Sean apparently had a break. Food binge. It's really kind of annoying because we don't really have a lot of food, you know? We're not exactly the fullest food boys around. And we've got a panther here eating our stockpile, so yeah, that's fun. I also prefer if you didn't constrict from inside the door, but, you know. Psychically sensitive. I didn't really notice that. I didn't notice that. I would not have liked to had the very neurotic had I noticed. I mean, ironically, he's only broken once as compared to, you know, the rest of them. Work. I would like to get him focused a little bit more on researching for now. Together. So we're gonna cancel this. Control on these. So we have about 60. Details, you're gonna pause at satisfied, unpause at about 35, sure. And then add bill, cook simple or fine meal. That's fine. Do forever. That's fine. We don't have... Actually, we could probably grow Lembus. Because one of the issues with growing Lembus that we had was a lack of grow time. But since we're in a place that has a growing, you know, period all year round, why not grow Lembus? I want to see what the fuck the shit is. I mean, we never got to. So, why not do it now? I will. Let's build a small table as well for them. I think we need a 3x2. I think maybe like a 2x4. No, maybe like a 1x2, just for now. We're gonna probably build like an actual dining room eventually. Just a place for them to, you know. Needs to be normal. Just for now. Probably shouldn't put that on there. They're gonna fail it so often. You could barely even get the damn table built properly. Currently, oh no. Hmm. Problem is, our research. I mean, let's instead of focusing that guy on researching, let's focus this guy on researching. Negotiate. Oh, this is the yeah. So we're gonna just turn this off, to be honest. There's no way they're gonna, you know. We don't currently have the skills required to meet the bills. I mean, no, he made a normal one, but I'm not too confident in his ability to keep turning out normal level chairs. Cool. Let us be God's spot. I think we're just going to deconstruct this, however, because I don't really want to keep wasting wood on a little fire when they can just go inside and make there. I will, however, build a little standing lamp right in here, just right in the middle. We don't have batteries yet, and we're gonna need some. We should mine here, here, there, these two, probably these two as well. Can't imagine we're gonna have very stable power, and I probably will go ahead and designate the power toggle for this. It's not a very good day for wind power. And without the batteries, not much we can do. At least amount of mail saved up for now. And Atlas, who's currently still fucking recovering. God. I mean, honestly, out of this long, it's just fucking, just a harassment at this point. Have research. It's Alice still out of it. He's be out for a while, so we'll let him do the researching for a bit. He's gonna focus on cooking more because we do need to cook. But you know, getting a bit of research done here and there ain't gonna kill us, and ain't gonna kill me. And that's be nice. Some stew. It's very lucky we're getting these, you know, food items because it's in a very animal-heavy map. And wow, that puma got fucked. Let's check it. Always gotta check for more dinosaurs. Baryonyx, that's a fucking meat eater. If I know my meat eaters well enough. Raw meat, corpses, meals, processed food, kibble. I ain't gonna be too happy if we get near it. And that's a predator. An apex one at that. Don't let the Ivysaur go to waste. That, you know, sad to see him dead. Getting fight with a honey badger. Man, the I want to see that. Where the fuck's the honey badger? Badger claw. Wow. These honey badgers are ruthlessly taking out the Pokemon. Oh, there's Nidoran. Shame. Those Pokemon get like ruthlessly taken out by the Wow. I've really seen the Pokemon are very good at fighting back. It would seem. They don't, seems like I really didn't do a good job of fighting back in that one. I wonder if they like an experience meter that they like level up at. Obviously, you wouldn't have it. Punkaboo, what would it have? I think Punkaboo... No, Punkaboo doesn't have an evolution, does it? Are you guys affected by drones? No psychotic drone, yeah. Psychic drone, not psychotic. What did I fucking read? Punkaboo, Flareon, Jolteon, Tortoise, Cobra. Cobra? What Pokemon? That's Ekans, right? That's that Ekans Pokemon. They don't need colonists' beds. They're not gonna sleep anywhere. They don't fucking sleep, let alone being sleeping somewhere. There was that jealous robot we had in the Goblin Run, which, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned it, but if you're wondering where that went, it's purely because the update came and it fucked all the mods, and it wouldn't work anymore. So I said fuck it, and just we're starting a new run, because, you know, it wouldn't even show me the colonists, let alone spawn them. Excuse me. Yeah, this cult stuff works. Obviously don't want our cultists to get attacked by other members of the robot community. Go. I can spin zone the entire way. Getting some potatoes in. Some potatoes coming in. Hey, it's real nice, y'all. Ain't never had a nice potato before. Baked potato, potato skins, like there was the fucking Forrest Gump movie, like the one part of the movie I remember. We got jumbo shrimp, pickled shrimp, shrimp on the Barbie. You better run, Eevee. Honey Badger does not fuck around. I mean, realistically, oh, wow. Why do I hear so many howls, like wolves? I don't think there's werewolves on the map, let alone regular wolves. We don't got any silver weapons, we just got a bunch of short bows. A bunch of robots running around with short bows. It's like Like we're the Indians in Westworld. I never watched Westworld. Got a guy. He's a dwarf. He is going to probably take him to the south, which makes sense. James is over here carrying a grimoire. I still don't know how the cult stuff works properly, but I guess I'm going to research the cult jazz. So I'll give it the pemmican for now. We do have a cooler. Suppose that we're not going to need it if we get the food up and running. Yeah, it's not dying anytime soon. So that's just, you kind of hope these hair brain farts, these here predators just kind of die off due to attacking something they can't handle. Usually, what the fuck? This dead Eevee. Everywhere you can walk. I imagine he's talking from the south side. Your ass is over here. Fucking James would get caught up because he's an idiot. We don't really have a raid area yet. And probably we'll set one up eventually. The bow-based firing line. Not Atlas. Somebody strip him. Oh, you come right over here. Okay. Ugh. Little firing line we did, but you know. I got a dumping stockpile over here for now. Drone is ending. You want to sing Psionic? I don't remember if Psionic is specifically from. It's well, I think I'm probably thinking of Solaris. We do need to go back and finish that Solaris game for the retirement home achievement, as well as whatever ones we can possibly gain, like 1999 AD or the Scrap Bot one. Who scraps the scrapper? So what else we need? We're gonna need a. Having these two big tables in here is really not ideal. We're gonna need a. We don't need clothes. We don't need clothes. We can get clothes, but we don't need them. One of these. We're going to need one of these. And we got a, they want to give us 25 in the tech-proof sub-personal core. I don't know what that means, but there is 3 guys sitting here. Tech-proof sub-persona core. I don't know what the hell that even means. And there's rare thrombos passing by. Where exactly are we? just the one. Where exactly are we? Is that us? Orange Bramble. I know we're a different color than everybody, but is that it? Yeah. CPU. So we have to fucking cross basically a mountain range to get over there. I mean, even just to make it over there would be, you know, 4.1 days. Which is something I'm not too keen on doing. Where are you going? Still losing blood because of that tortoise. Alice is finally fully healed. So let us... Alice was going to be the one doing that, so we're going to be raising his hunting, constructing, growing, mining, plant cut. Because Alice is going to take over for doing the robotics. Colonies need beds, it's, you know... Check out that. They don't really sleep anywhere. I mean, I guess they would get bonuses for having beds. Like, just, you know, I own a nice bed. Maybe we'll do that eventually, but nothing I need to worry about so early in the game. Okay, so we got a Android implants bench. Create hydraulic frames. I believe that makes us a little bit slower, however we can carry more, if I remember correctly. This would mean create mining arms, hydraulic legs, basic arm replacements, crude mechanized storage. That's not what I want to do. Take 20 plasteel, so we have fuel and 8 components. We definitely have the resources for that. Let's take one android. Oh. Okay, make sure we have like 5 of those. We'll sell some. Atlas is doing research now, so here should be going up. Yeah, it's kind of annoying that the learning is just basically so. If you don't know about Rimworld, right, the way this passion works is basically so. Everybody learns everything at a 35% rate, unless you have passion for something, which means you learn at a 100% rate. So let's say 75 increase. But you have 2 passions to 150, which so it's really that first passion mark that really matters. But having 2 of them never hurts, obviously. Sorry, I want to build a battery room over here. That's a bit too much, looks like the growth of your animal agent. Oh, that's pretty cool. I wonder if that's a base game thing or a mod. Probably a mod. Get better bows, because we're not going to be building any shit. Alpha Bear Serum. Alpha from a chicken, emu, muffalo, ostrich, rhino, wolf, hare, iguana, pig, rat, tortoise. What a weirdly specific set of things to make an alpha from. Granted, I thought it said alpha guinea pig, which I thought would be hilarious. However, an alpha iguana sounds fucking ridiculous. Animal control. Oh, dude, we're definitely fucking getting this. We're gonna make robot cyborg animals. It's gonna be fucking amazing. Let them build the battery room first. So let's have battery research. Atlas is currently not. Okay, she's he, she. It's a hale. It's weird that the robots all. Oh, they're all males too. So James can construct the robot. I think we should have him force him to do it. Ah, that's not smithing. I mean, I guess you should be doing the smithing and the tailoring whenever it comes up. I'm going to ask that the manager chill out a bit with the hunting, because I know it's trying to get to like 500. Let's cut down like 200. Because while we do need food, we don't need to decimate the environment to do it. What do we got? We got some Flareon still alive, Punkaboo still alive, but everything else is dead. Try to tame the Thrumbo. So I'm telling you, a terrible idea. So we're going to. I like how she's sitting on the steam geyser. Structure. We'll just build a wooden carved wall. Whatever. It's not. Actually, I do kind of mind a little bit. It's because I want it to be a. I gotta put batteries on both sides. I don't use that many batteries for now. But let's do 2 batteries for now. So I want to work solar panels into that research list. What a sneeze. As you could phyto mining unit. Some fucking human. Steel Goblin Spear. The Kings of Vengeance. Is she attacking immediately? I don't know. You didn't get to mess with the Zenite stuff, whatever the heck this Zen is last time, so hopefully we can do that this time. Okay. Getting you a little away from that is gonna be fine by me. I do want to make like a robot cult, just 'cause, you know, she sounds weird enough to be cool. Why are you guys so keen on leaving food outside? From the AI from your past named Charles Whitestone, probably like, the initial AI that set us up. Maybe built us. Tells us of a, ship way over there. We're like all the way over here-ish somewhere. Right there, It's kind of the walk. I'm not, we never really do it. Someone is watching him. Ooh, that doesn't sound creepy. It's like, that's just Cthulhu. Cult has begun to form your colony. The Sheen thinks... Church of the Star Wisdom. What is, like... Oh. Spirit. Okay. I can rename it a local altar. You can find your nearest local altar and, Wait, how would I find my regular altar? We're gonna need to make cult outfits, aren't we? Elvish lounge bed. Little tables and little stools. Miscellaneous. Holy platform. Rimworld. Okay, that is. Found a cult. Research and build an altar to hold. Okay, so we have to research the altar. Let's get the altar just to get this started. Obviously, we don't, so nobody else becomes insanely against us. Let me fucking scroll out real quick so I don't have to. Just don't have to hear the fucking stupid dude. I keep forgetting I need to use the, misogynist. I mean, ironically, the misogynist, we didn't plan on it, but we have a colony full of men, not a colonist full of men. That's just kind of weird. But I guess maybe it's nighttime those noises happen. So we got the cult of the machine god. Sorry, the Church of the Machine Spirit. Oh, sorry. Our head. We're gonna summon a toaster. Who is in fucking charge of James? What are you doing? You hunting, James? No, you're not hunting. You're building me an android. I want an android, and I want him now. He was pretty stressed. I mean, I believe Atlas is going to be our fitting name as well for now of the leader. I'm going to ask that this area be built a roof. Are there fucking wolves in this map or not? Because I hear wolves, but I don't see any wolves in this fucking map. I guess it means the full moon, but like, there aren't any werewolves in the map either. I think the game lets you know when those are, snooping around. That is a very large D. A little bit... You know what? Leave it there. Leave the large D. Turn away! Damn it. Damn you, game! I'm gonna take Atlas. I don't want him to lose his fucking mind or something. So I'm just gonna lower Atlas's. Sorry, lower Atlas's. Just raise like his mine, his grow, his cook, and just lower Sheen's for a bit, so that he. And where's Sheen? Let him eat. He's building his robot wife. It's confirmed. Who's our best stalker right now? So our highest stalker, we got 2, 4, 2. So our cult leader, unsurprisingly, is the best communicator we have. He's gonna build up a cult from the ground up. Poor health, it's fine. We'll be selling the spear, the axe, the 2 null bows, 2 good bows. We can build more. And we're not gonna buy anything off of them because, unless we want to buy a pistol, which we definitely don't have the money for. So we don't have any money, actually. So we just need the money. Where did the silver go? There it is. Leave it outside so we steal. A Dwarven adventure from Dwarven Hill clans are coming by. I'm gonna pass through that, we need to take out that, time. Maybe he'll join the cult. It's fine. Initial sanity loss is no issue. It's the advanced sanity loss that's gonna, beat it out of us. Peter, why aren't you constructing? Like ever. Do you just not have any wood? I just don't have any wood. Everybody likes to talk about androids a lot in this game. I mean, granted, you are in like a android colony, because we are like built in the shape of humans, so technically it is in fact an android colony. So maybe he'll join the cult. Of his own free will. That fucking cult tree. That there's a cult tree. It grows and you get cults out of it. Chikorita. Of course. We should just tame some fucking rats and shit just to kill them. That's a really big lag site for some reason. Okay. Tortoise. Let us try to tame, like... sorry, I got it off this. I want to try to tame something that's not overly difficult. There. Okay, we'll tame the rat so we can slaughter it. But, to raise our taming level. Bandicraft quest, they'll give us a chain shotgun and a rail shotgun. I mean, it's a lot closer to us than the other one, however there are 3 enemies and I don't really want to go there. So, oh no, wait. Ooh. Wait, what? Wait. I mean, I definitely think we need to rejig this guy's brain at some point, but, slothful psychopath. It's not really good at anything. Warden high on you, handle low, negotiate, sure. Send the psychopath to negotiate. That sounds like a great idea. And a call, clean, manage. Did, my understanding lost? I mean, how do we know if they're in the cult? Also, why didn't the job finish after the I mean, we definitely didn't have this robot, right? Like, Tanner is 100% new. How is Atlas's sanity lost, though? Okay. We'll try not to break anybody's mind. But I want to get the altar done so we can start indoctrinating to a cult. Build like a church somewhere. Is this we're gonna need to drain that out. Did we finish it? No, fucking barely didn't finish it. Come on, man. Finish it. Do it. Do it now. Eat the cookie. Eat it now. Put the cookie down. Not the tumor. Not the tumor. Let's mine this truck as well. Just so we can get this mining done. As Sowing Spree, we finished researched. Okay, so we can, Atlas, my boy. Lower that, raise his, because you have the passion for it. Hunt, construction. Put it lower. Oh, geez, Louise Atlas. Probably because it's major sanity loss that that happened, but it's fine. James, you're eating, so I'm not gonna harass you right now. But do you mind, you know, being a doctor for a bit, buddy? Because I'm so confused as to how we still have an unfinished steel android here, and we got an android from that. It doesn't make much sense to me. Ah, yes. So, is it miscellaneous? Sign of Dagon. Guardian. Okay, wait. Designate a spot where the Guardians of the Deep may roam. It's recommended to keep these magic circles outside of the colony. Okay. That's cool, I guess. So we want to build a little cult room. Just a little fucking move. Damn. Actually, just delete this. It shoots through the corpse inside the body, inside there. Sean is a major break risk. Okay, go ahead and reinstall this down here. So the cult altar Jackson area, which is what? This is 13. That's 13, 12, 11, 10. So you need it like 11. Oh shit. Ugh. There's so many fucking features in this game. Blight. Probably should have just stuck to the harvest tool and like that, but whatever. Fight dealt with. Got a break rest there. We're gonna lower the warden on Atlas purely because Tanner likes to do it. He's a psychopath, but whatever. But he's our psychopath, so it's fine. So yeah, 79 copper trade with this time, but I highly doubt we're doing any real trading this time. We're not gonna buy. What's a swarm shell? That's fucked up. I don't really think we're gonna buy anything. We don't have any money unless we want to rob them. But you know, you want to just donate to them a grimoire of the cult? That'd be hilarious. They have a corpse. That's fine. Atlas, why are you mining? Nice blackened corpse. So you want to fucking go bury that now, Sean? Just him and this rat. Don't get too attached to the fucking thing. We're gonna kill it, like almost immediately. Sorry, man. Fucking. I know you didn't bring the corpse out here, but somebody's gotta put it back. Some light in here so they get less of a debuff. And I'm not going to force him to finish that one yet. We don't really need a fifth person immediately. I mean, the amount of jobs that aren't getting done says otherwise, but... Oh no, they've gotten malaria. Oh wait. We can't get disease like that. Okay, so I say we build ourselves a nice little church. Obviously out of wood for now. Okay, so you can... Oh, that's cool, actually. No. Let's actually cancel this then. Actually, well, can I, if I turn it the other way. I'm going to then cancel everything on this side as well as this one. I'm going to structure a wooden wall there. Actually, fuck me. Cancel that one. I know. Why canceling, Brandon? What are you doing, you dolt? Cancel that one. We're gonna move one south so that it keeps that 2-wall distance. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4? Let's do it like that. So that that's our one. Yeah. I just managed to gain power, so we're good for that for now. I should also put the door back in there. And also probably, you know, this one's probably a little more important to have too. What the fuck are they all having? Jeez Louise. That's good, actually. So they want crude mechanite storage. There's 4 of them. For a charged railgun, good, and a flat screen TV. It's all this praise over. Peter and James have fucking Peter and James, man. You just build the wall for now. You already know you're you know. Go around here. Did we ever build that what was in the corner here? Why did I not put this against there? Ah, the butcher table. I don't know. Make any stone block do until we have it's fine, it's fine. Tanner, I'm going to have you mine. Not going to turn out overly well. So what is that mining do? Is it just mining speed? Barely heard of it. I don't know what mining is, but I ain't a big fan of it. Who's the current constructor right now? We got Peter and Sean. Sean, you are managing. Sean, how about you do a little more stuff? I need that church built. Peter, my boy. Okay. Yeah, we're getting this fucking cult started, whether you guys like it or not. Oh god, the fucking dinosaurs wandered its way over here. That's not a good thing. Look, a Drifloon. God damn it. Is there any poke like... Oh, well. look, there's 2 baryonyxes now. Yeah, it's not for that. We don't really need to haul urgently. Ooh, look, collapsed rocks. I keep them shows them there. So we can just to start a fire over there and let them burn to death. Smoke them out. Okay, so how the fuck do these alcoves work? Oh, you have to light it though. It makes sense you have to light it, but you know. They want us to do it. They give us alpha boar tusks specifically. 2 enemies at this outpost. I'm not really too keen. Again, I'm not too keen on doing these missions. Very, especially not early on, but. Okay, so I need to do research apparently. It specifies probe occult deities. Can I have? So I believe Peter and James were the 2 that specifically hated the cult right now. James, my boy. James, it looks like you're up on research team, my friend. What's up with that? James? Probably should floor. There's a nice wood floor in here. These little fucking arms. These little arms, they're hilarious looking. We'll probably probe once with James and then once with Peter, just to force them to, you know, basically just force them to join the cult. Can't hate the cult if you're researching for it, I guess, you know. Tanner is just... I mean, he's level 1 miner now. This little church to the machine gods. We're gonna find out which machine it is. It's gonna be like a toaster, a refrigerator, you know, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch. You know what? Like you said, he's getting more cold minus. When he gets high enough, we're just gonna switch him out for the other one. I mean, hell, let's just switch him away now. It's kind of a waste of time to be doing anything else with them. And then Peter was the other one. Peter, I know you're our main constructo bot. But I hate to break it to you, but you're gonna join our cult whether you like it or not. We just gotta raise you above the minimum, you know, minimum requirement, just so you can. We'll raise you decently above it, of course, but we just raise you above it, then have poor Atlas do it. And who knows how far. I mean, he's at initial now, so. Do they even get unhappy because of pain? Can they feel pain? Founded a cult. I have to tell everyone, everything's so near now. Great things await us. I want to know what the weird, like, I think this is like basically a defensive structure, right? I mean, they spent another thing there, 2 enemies there. I'm not too concerned about them. You know. Peter. Oh fuck, I didn't know James would have finished anytime soon. I'm still wondering where Tanner came from. Because this bot, we definitely told him to build 1. Okay, so ours are tier 2, this is a tier 1. Okay, he likes artistic construction shooting. Okay, well. I don't know where Tanner came from. And I'm fairly sure he wasn't on the list. Construct, hunt. Do art, we have it. Home clan. I still don't know where Tanner came from. I don't know if like we had him join, you know, randomly, and I mean I just didn't notice it. Oh fuck, dude. Finish off the Panther quickly. There you go. Get us one more fucking horrible monster off this map. We got Pokemon, Chikorita, Cobra. I mean the rat's gone. We got nothing to, I mean, 4, Cobra, 6. Boomalope. Team 1 of the Boomalope. Let's go with the male. I wonder if putting him down causes him to explode. And we might as well fucking let him finish, become like, you know, cult accepting. Like a fist fight. What the hell is that thing? That's the Komodo dragon. What's wrong with his fucking neck? Alright, so self-tamed. I mean, oh, Peter's initiating the cult. Beautiful. Okay. So we can just switch Peter's shit because. Don't need to research anymore. I should do that at 2. Cool. Peter joined the cult. Just flat out. How's Chris feel about the cult? It's fine. Whatever. Atlas. Get your butt back in there and research for the gods. Flareon's dead? Fucking bring her in. How did you die? Ah, honey badger fight. Okay. Over here. Chris. Tanner. Come short bow. Chris. Come short bow. I would like names for these people, like actual names. Rather than just Tanner and Chris. Sean, you're coming with me, and you're just gonna kill the hive. Kill the hive so that no more things there. No more of these disgusting monsters. Not gonna forbid it because it's gonna explode real soon. Again, James is playing doctor because, you know, these dorks have got himself hurt. Meganite Swarm. Probably should also research stuff like, specifically solar panels. I say that just like watch on to that point. I know I'm using the fucking scroll instead of the other thing. We'll also get gunsmithing. I don't need prosthetics because we're not getting organics. That brain could be fun. What does it sound like? It's weird that it doesn't make all that fucking noise when I'm not in the menu. Dan's getting better and better at mining. Should get that melee dummy so we can train in being super good at melee. I hear a fucking wolf. Or a dog or something. Or a dog or something. Cancel that. I guess we have the rhino. We might also use that for training. Obedience and release. Let's use it for fucking fighting. Oh, I had T, not Y. I guess T like beauty mode. All your includes a word about some time and place. Some with deity worship's problem, and Atlas is again out of it. Peter and James are injured too. Let's get let's just get Tanner on it. Why not? Tanner, you're already in the cult. But I'd like you to... He is playing horseshoes through the building. Okay, you know what? You don't need to research anymore. She's already on it, but, you know. Kudos to you managing to figure out how to fucking play horseshoes through a wall. I'd say that's pretty impressive. And I do not doubt your skill no more. But you can phase horseshoes through walls in order to... You're so determined to play horseshoes that you toss them through a wall. Or through a door. Maybe it's like, you know, maybe it's like a barn door, right? So it's like only the bottom half of the door. You know? Maybe that's the case. Maybe, maybe he's born with it, maybe it's Maybelline. Did you build 2 more male robots? Yep, we only have male robots. I don't know if you can build female robots. Grow chicks, if you would. I think there were some female ones, maybe. Who knows? Okay, so we have finished the probe deities, and we have found Cthulhu! Insanity, madness, sonic dreams, water. High priest of the great old ones, the great dreamer, the sleeper of Rylik. I don't know. I'm not that big of a Cthulhu like reader. Well, I don't want to. I probably should. Things cannot be described. The thing cannot be described. There is no language for such abysms and shrieking and immemorial lunacy, such eldritch contradictions of all matter, force, and cosmic order. A mountain walked or stumbled. If I say that my somewhat extravagant imagination yielded simultaneous pictures of an octopus, a dragon, and a human caricature. I shall not be unfaithful to the spirit of the thing. A pulpy, tentacle head summoned a grotesque and scaly body with rudimentary wings, but it was a general outline of the whole which made it most shockingly frightful. H.P. Lovecraft, The Call of Cthulhu. Neither dead nor alive, Cthulhu slumbers in his home on Rylea. Rylea? I don't fucking... When the stars are right, he will rise again to conquer the world. Should we aim him? We are not only benefit from psionic powers, the tome of promise or destruction. The tome promises our destruction will be quick and merciful. Oh, cool. We can get prisoners and sacrifice them to Cthulhu. My dream has come true. Did we build that fucking We did definitely build this over here. Don't know what it is, so. Even the rhino's attending the sermon. Tip, we're cultist apparel for cult. We're gonna fucking build cultist apparel. Okay, so our worship has gotten a little bit better. We'll do morning. You wait streaming. Funny enough, I've been watching, if you don't know, if you're a big fan of this stuff, The Call of Cthulhu actually came out with a video game, came out recently, that I've been watching somebody play. Kinda wanna play it myself, it seems kinda cool. It's not the board game, the video game itself. Man, I fucking hate that is the one downside to the jungle for these robots, that fucking noise. Yeah, I still don't know where Tanner came from. If, like, two of the robots bump together kind of slightly, and... Is the fucking book whispering at me? I wonder if maybe that's made for, like, attacking. It's like you make it at, like, a base you're attacking and let them wander into it, and then bam, they're fucking dead. It's just dead for right now, there's nothing. No wind. Two, Steam guys is pretty close to our base, it's pretty nice. I would prefer if, they weren't quite so close, but, you know. Production, what can we make? Electric Tailor Bench. You're gonna want one of these eventually. And sure, I'll make it now. I guess technically nutrient paste would be, I wonder if it would be worth making, nutrient paste dispensers. Megumi. There's a way to... Much better. Let's come on a dragon here. He's watching us harvest the rice because it's, you know, something we fucking do, I guess. I don't know. Do we not have a, maybe we can't research that one yet? You have the equipment to do research, but not stuff to the project. Okay. Let's just clear the panel. Then solar panels, then gunsmithing. I keep forgetting that I need to use the mouse button to not have it so I can jump around so much. Finish recurve bow as well. The reason's working now instead of before, like it wasn't. I don't know what the hell was happening with that, but whatever. I think our cook is the injured bot. Huh? Sean is a cook. And he's busy constructing. Ah, that doesn't have the skill yet. He doesn't have the skill to pay the bills. Just raise it so we can fucking get constructing. Or cooking so we can get the fine meals, you know, pouring out. Production. I guess let's get the no, he's exactly what I thought about before. Electric smithy, weapons and tools. I don't think we should really need that right now. How much is a sizable offering? Jeez Louise. How much are we offering to this thing? I mean, okay, there we go. That's a lot of meat. So... Cthulhu, how you feel about us? Still ignored? We're a lot further than we were before, though, so... Let's not sacrifice all our meat again, though. Not for now. Sacrifice a bunch of nutrient base. I don't like nutrient base. And he just fucking kills all of us instantly. That would be hilarious. So what's our wildlife look like? Monsters King. Improve the researcher's cult mindedness and social skills during the research. Just want to get ritual attire. So. God, that fucking. Sorry, yeah, looking at the fucking weapon construction, it makes me think of the goddamn pillow mission we did last time. That ended up in tragedy. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just, we had a mission we did for like one of the missions that you can get is a request for a caravan, right? And that caravan request, the caravan request, I used to find this guy, that's all I want to know. The caravan request, basically, what you do is, you make a certain amount of item, you carry it from A to B, you give it to them, they give you a return object. We had gotten one for, like, we could make pillas, and they get an AI Persona Core. I'm like, fuck yeah. We tried to do it. Ended up having a lot of issues on the way there, and just pulling back, with losing like 2 to 3 colonists in the madness. So really fucking, you know, really put a damper on that. Really put a damper on it was the loss of the game file due to update, but whatever. The goblins are dead, long live the robots. I guess we try to build like a guest room, so we can like keep some guys in there. I guess we'll maybe like make drugs to sell, because drugs is a very profitable business. This game. Do not sell drug in real life, kid. Let's see. Pipe weed, shade, smoke leaf, and I wanted to get cotton grown as well. Is the church clean? Yes. This sermons happen very often. Hey, Soul. Yeah, it's only, well, you, I mean, I've only got like 8 minutes before 12 o'clock, which is when I normally end it, but, yeah, it's kind of 8. Kind of late, rather, not 8. I was thinking 8 because 8 minutes left before 12 o'clock, which is when I normally end the stream. Apparently the power does not reach down there. Also, I'm a fucking grown man. Don't tell me what time it is. The moon of Rakba. Tortoise meat is rot away in storage. Why was the tortoise meat in a place where it could rot? Who knows? It's not cold enough here. It's not cold enough. I'm going to structure. And we're going to go for just a sandstone door, I guess. Make it nice and slow. Everyone is a child until proven. Yeah, but like I have legal documents saying I'm not a child. Until proven innocent. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make a wooden door there. Just, I wanted it even. OCD reasons. Yeah, we want to sandstone door here just so it's harder for them to get in and out. So the temperature can lower down to freezing rates. proving it. Damn, monkey meat rotten. I love me some monkey meat. Don't be letting our monkey meat rot. That's the best kind of meat. So savory and juicy. Got a bulk squid trainer from, oh, it's a bunch of goblins. We just find these corpses right as they're spoiling. Still only the Chikorita and the Punkaboo on the map. Did the Tortoise get murdered? Yep, there's his body. What was he killed by? Panther. 9 panthers. And they get the best of us. And they get Turtwig. I love Turtwig. Oh, I'm basically already going over this guy. He's got cats. Lots of cats. Greedy little goblins. Oh, I mean, I was a greedy goblin until the fucking Earth Nation attacked. No, until we lost that damn save file. It was really upsetting. We lost that file, but whatever. Lizard skin, not a lot of. I would give him this. We don't really have, we're not worshipping Bast, so I'm not gonna buy it. I don't want to eat something called purple meat. So. Here's some money. 313 bucks. 313 buckaroos. And I want to throw macroelectronics into that list. Oh, the goblin's pretty cool. Another sermon to the great Cthulhu. Come on, Atlas, where are you? You still unlucky without my presence? Nah, it was just the update came out and caused the, what the fuck just happened over there? Oh, the Cobra attacked them. No, it's just the update came out, all the mods had to be updated, and they didn't update in a proper raid, and I managed to fuck up the file. More on my incompetence than anything else. So how is that doing so far? He's still ignoring us. Poor old Cthulhu, he doesn't realize we are the best when it comes to things. I really love this baryonyx to start fucking just ripping through the colony with these guys here. Are you hungry at all, baryonyx? It doesn't seem to be eating anything, which is kind of weird to me. I don't think I've seen it eat anything specifically while it was here. I mean, it has been wandering around this area for a while. I keep thinking there are Vileplumes around because that's the Rafaelsa. Why the fuck is Cthulhu here? One of the mods that wasn't able to get to work last time actually started working this time, and it's a cult mod. So we found like a giant tree with runes popped up here. We made a book on it. 7 more of the books fell from the sky. So that's something to be concerned about. But we found a god. We did a little bit of cult book reading. We read the Necronomicon, and we found Cthulhu's name in there. We're like, bam! That's who that's our toaster leader, and that's the machine. Oh, the fucking Chikorita, bastard! I wonder if they can evolve. Is there like an experience thing on here? Life expectancy, leather type, medium amount, pattern, advanced. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, you don't fucking have random trees with occult symbols popping out of nowhere on them. Happen in your household? I mean, that's what happens when I go outside sometimes. I obviously don't go near them because, you know. God damn it. Let's get a second one, honestly. I don't want my meat rotten. They actually gave us some stuff. A elven shield. Okay, well, I mean, weird fucking gift, but okay. I mean, God, should have finished the it's like, Cthulhu. Talking about fighting bandits, you know, sacrificing the Cthulhu. We have to get up. What the heck? Oh, there's whispering going on during it. That's weird. We need to catch a prisoner to sacrifice to the great one who sleeps. So he may enter our do android stream of giant Cthulhu's. The answer is fucking yeah. Hell yeah. So they're ignoring us. Cthulhu. Bah, Cthulhu. Everybody's out sometimes. I wish these out of the way. Probably should, you know, put a wooden wall there. Counter. I guess in this case, since you're a squid, yeah, I mean, yeah, you know, you gotta worship the giant tentacle deity in the face, in the sky. You're gonna die from the flu, man? Yeah, he's dead. She's dead, rather. Megamine, the rhinoceros, is probably gonna fucking die. Blocked by a roof. Okay. Zone. Remove roof area specifically. But what fucking roof? That wasn't there before. Okay, well, I mean, we've started building a robotic cult, worshipping the machine gods, obviously. Specifically Cthulhu, the great toaster in the sky. You know, and I'm not going to sleep. I'm just stopping the stream, you know. Can't stream all night. Plus 3 hours is more than enough for a stream. People barely watch them as it is. Haha. Joke's on me. Yeah, but either way, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, follow on Twitch, do all that stuff. You know, if you want your name in the fucking game, show up the stream and say something. Soul never say anything, but you know what, Soul? Fucking, here, wait. Perfect, yeah, damn, bam. Watch. Bam. I'm not going to sleep. I never sleep. Can't have one soulless bot or something. Whatever. Bam. Okay, Soul, you go to sleep, piece of crap. Fuck you. I ain't never sleeping. Sleeping's for the weak. I got tiger's blood. Okay, maybe I do need sleep. Okay, see you later. Like, subscribe, follow on Twitch. I said it all. I'll say it again. Do that stuff. Bye, everybody. Bye. I didn't hit the record.